Oh, yeah, in case you've been wondering, it is that time for the big game, the Super Bowl. How did we get here? Check out the roadmap. It is the Super Bowl in Las Vegas at the Death Star, Allegiant Stadium, against the San Francisco 49ers. Man, I worked hard all year, losing 2 games. And we are in here in our own home stadium, represented with the black and the silver with the jerseys. And there comes the visiting underdog, San Francisco 49ers, against your Las Vegas Raiders. Jimmy Garoppolo playing against his former team, and I know it was all a dream. And don't wake me because I'm dreaming. Yes, we got the Super Bowl and Brock Purdy stepping up on the field to dish out a little bit of what they've been dishing out the rest of the year, sneaking past the Arizona Cardinals to get into the Super Bowl. They're going to play the Raiders, and we got CMC, Christian McCaffrey, pushing ahead for a first down on a big run, getting the San Francisco 49ers started off. And 49ers back, Brock Purdy looking, waiting, scrambling, and picked off. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. We could have ran it all the way back for a pick 6. Hey, that's how you start the game. Brock Purdy beside himself. And he's the one that threw that ball out there. That's the way you start a Super Bowl. Take a look at that. Oh, my goodness. And he had nothing but 50 yards of turf ahead of him, and that would have been a touchdown score to go up big, but that is a turnover, and we are ready to go. Jimmy Garoppolo against his former team here. What you see is a 3rd down and 10 across midfield, and that's going to be a quick slant to Davante Adams, and it was broken up by the 49ers, and that's not going to be a good start for us. We're already up to our 4th and 10, and this is go for it territory. Because it doesn't matter if you got a big foot or you got a bunt. It don't matter. And we go to the old faithful play. And it's a touchdown, Raiders. Davante Adams with a quick strike out to get the Raiders up on the board first after having kicked off. And that's the way you start a Super Bowl, man. If you were paying attention to us this season, this is one of our big plays, our go-to plays, and Davante Adams always turns up big, and Garoppolo's ready to turn up. That's going to be 7-0 with the 49ers back with the ball, and 49ers looking to wheel and deal, passing it out to the outside, and that's a big pickup for the Niners all the way to their own 40-yard line. And as you can see, they will move those chains. Marcus Peters giving up a little bit on that one. Handoff to CMC. CMC cuts to the inside, bounces back to the outside, and that's going to be a tackle. After giving up significant chunkage of yards, that's another first down for the Niners, and our defense gots to step up. Because if we don't step up, this is going to be a mess. Jet sweep, and it is snuffed out by none other than Chandler Jones of the Raiders. And Chandler Jones, what happened to you, fam? What happened to you, man? All right. He kind of went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs or something happened. He's not going to be with the Raiders this week. All right. Oh, my goodness. Brock Purdy out, looking to pass it deep in. Oh, my goodness. Pass to Raiders defenders, and that's a touchdown by Danny Gray. Shh. Yeah, we don't need that to happen. That's a big play for the 49ers, man, to even up this score. And the Raiders, all right, who look like they were handling this. Take a look at this. Look at this bomb. Look at that bomb. I mean, that is a very tight throw to put right there, not even moving outside of the pocket. Nice and comfortable, and that's going to bring the game to a tie game. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. And as you can see right there, San Francisco moving the ball quite a bit, right? Anyway, shout out to the statisticians taking care of the stats. Raiders with the ball on 3rd and 1. Quick slant to Davante Adams. Sheds one tackler and is needed to be brought down by 2, including a linebacker. And that's going to be a first down. Okay, and we've been using that play all season long. And if you ever play me, you're going to get it used on you too. You better press up. All right, here we go. Jimmy Garoppolo out, and we go for the Old Faithful, and it is caught by Davante Adams, and that is definitely going to be another Raiders first down across midfield. That's going to give us some momentum, and these are easy pickings for us, as you can see in this game. 2nd and 10, And we're going to pitch it out to our running back, and he cuts to the inside and gets nothing. Josh Jacobs gets nothing on this one. By the way, Josh Jacobs well over 1,000 yards rushing and probably more. We have to go back to our RPO slant route just to pick up the first down and keep the momentum going. And as you can see, we're moving the ball very well, and we're not pressuring ourselves by getting down 3rd down and long. 2nd and 6. Garoppolo, fake handoff, play action, got plenty of time, rolling out to the right, and slings it. Last second, Davante Adams, touchdown, across field run to get 2 feet in. Let me tell you something, man. I don't know if he got in on that one, and Davante Adams is letting everybody know down there near the black hole. Take a look at this. Jimmy Garoppolo deals it right at the last possible second, and I don't know, man. Is that 2 feet in? 2 feet in, they call it a touchdown, but we're going to probably have to get a reviewage on that one. And yes, there it is right there, booth review. Let me see if he gets those puppies in, because I can see where his feet are in. I just can't see where the catch is made. There you see it right there, the female referee all in the way. All right, and there's the catch. I don't see 2 feet down, but listen, I'm going to fanboy the Raiders here, and I'm going to go say that's going to be that's going to be a touchdown. Referee confirms it. Vegas up 14-7. All right, here we go. Audible by Brock Purdy, getting the San Francisco 49ers into position. Max Crosby selected by the Raiders, and there's going to be a handoff to CMC, cutting back to the inside and bringing him down for a 6-yard gain. Brock Purdy back on his business. All right, a little bit of pressure right there. Another audible, sending CMC out to the receiver position. He cuts back and he catches it. How did I know he was going to catch it? And there's a missed tackle. Oh, my goodness. Take a look at this. All right. Wow. Touchdown, San Francisco, CMC. That's a big one coming outside on the outside position of the receiver position. What is that? All right. You can call it whatever you want. But anyway, take a look at this. He comes back for a short nickel and dimer. You had a missed tackle right there. You got a cutback, a missed tackle there. All right. Several missed tackles there. Nobody, they just grabbing. All right, nobody looking to tackle. Grab. All right, coming back. Jimmy Garoppolo here, dropping back, 7-yard drop back, and we hit Old Faithful. And it's a dependable play. And definitely when you see the defenders matched up like that, and it looks like a big injury right here. Is that Bosa with the injury? Potentially might be. And that might take him out of the game. Go ahead and have a seat. Jimmy Garoppolo looking to dial it up here with 1:44 left in the first half. And he goes deep to Davante Adams and just swatted away. All right, just swatted away by number 2 of the San Francisco 49ers. And that's a good defensive play for him. So now we got 3rd and long. So we got to look for something easy here. It might be a run play here. Might be best to get a little bit of run play. Nope, it is a quick slant. And we go for the RPO. It was set up for a run. But that's normally what we would do here. And that's going to be a first down across midfield. That means we might keep it for the rest of the half. And it's time to go big or go home. And it's swatted away. They're not letting Davante Adams get off in this Super Bowl. All right. We got a 2nd and 10. And we're looking for some out routes. And there it is right there to 3rd and Renfro. Renfro catches it. And he takes it all the way down to the 5-yard line. And that's going to be a Raiders first down. All right. Hunter Renfro has been quiet for me this season because Davante Adams has been that big time. And Hunter Renfro, with 1:02 left, taking it down. Take a look at Renfro taking it out here. And that must have been the 3rd down, was it? Because that's when we go for Renfro. Big play right there. Big play all the way back down to the 5 and 6. And the Josh McDaniels is feeling it. Okay. 34 seconds left as the clock is running. And we're going to run down the clock. And Josh Jacobs walks it in for a touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs walks it in, and that's going to be going up. And if you remember, the Raiders gets the ball. They get the ball in the second half. Yeah, we kicked off. 49ers had first possession. So not only do we go up with less than 30 seconds left, all right, we do get the ball back. And there's the scoring summary right there. 7 plays, 82 yards, and easy peasy. All right, and the kickoff is going to be happening here with 27 seconds left. Brock Purdy enters the field. Now, this could be interesting here. If San Francisco does score that does take away a little of the momentum of the Raiders. So let's see what they do here with 27 seconds left. Brock Purdy in shotgun position, operating daily. Picked off, yeah. Oh, and we can take it all the way back. Marcus Peters with the pick off. And for some reason, he ran right into the block. And that could have been another pick six and a big momentum swinger. Take a look at this. Did he get his feet in on this one? Take a look. Brock Purdy dealing. Marcus Peters breaks on the ball. That's 2 feet. And take a look. 1, 2, 3. He gets the feet in, but for some reason, to try to stay in bounds, he overcorrects and runs right to the back of the blocker. And that would have been a touchdown. But that means we can get into the end zone here. And there goes the replay right there. I don't know what they're reviewing. Are they reviewing him stepping out? What are they reviewing here? Because maybe he stepped out and they're looking to review him advancing the ball. Well, don't worry about all that. We got the possession. Chandler Jones, Marcus Peters taking a look right there, and it looks like he possibly might have stepped out. All right, so anyway, that brings the ball back at the 35-yard line, and the Raiders could get another touchdown going into halftime. Take a look. Boom, to the outside, and, oh, he almost got in there. We might have to use a timeout. Timeout, and that's a big play to our tight end, and that takes it down to the 1-yard line with less than a minute to go, less than 30 seconds to go, man, and there it is right here. If we can get it to the end zone, this is going to blow the game wide open. 1st and goal, handoff to Jacobs, touchdown, rolls right over the linebacker. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs with the 1-yard touchdown run, and there they go with the little bit of swag. And no one on the corner got swagger like us. Swagger like us. Swagger like us. And this Super Bowl is turning out exactly the way we want it. And of course, the AFC Championship game was way more competitive than this. But that leaves 4 seconds left for the 49ers to make something happen here. And they need momentum because the Raiders get the ball back first half, out route. And that's going to be an easy pass to Kittles. And that's going to be time as the first half expires. And the Raiders, the Las Vegas Raiders. I almost said the Los Angeles Raiders. Yes, the LA Raiders. The Vegas Raiders offered 2 big defensive plays that should have been pick six, but it wasn't. But it turned the momentum and put it in positive territory for the Raiders to get easy scores. And we go up bigly, but the San Francisco 49ers are not to be played with. They can turn big plays like this one by Christian McCaffrey. A 60, 70, 80-yard play that turned into a basic slant route for 5 yards. They can turn big plays into that. But we ain't worried about that. We come back in the second half, 3rd and 1. Josh Jacobs breaks it to the inside, and he gets torn up. And that's going to bring up 4th and 1. So here's the deal. So much for momentum. Already a 3rd and 4th down position right here, 4th and 1. And in order to keep this momentum, the Raiders might have to go for this. Might have to go for this, man. And we are going to do it. 4th and 1. And this could be the game, honestly. All right, this could be the game if there's no 4th down pickup. And there it is. Quarterback sneak by Garoppolo. He gets his knees up and he dives across. And of course, the San Francisco 49er player is injured on the play. But I think his pride is more injured than everything. All right, so yeah, I think it's his pride. All right, so here we go right here. Dialing the ball up right here, 1st and 10. And it looks like it's going to be a handoff to Jacobs. And he takes it big all the way out to the outside. And touchdown, Raiders. What is that? 60-yard touchdown run. Definitely putting him over 100 yards for this game, or he's getting close. And did you see that seal over here? Watch, take a look at this. You have a seal here and a seal there, and he runs it right up the alley. San Francisco don't have nothing to do but chase, and we up big time. And that's going to be a 35-14 lead. That's going to be devastating for the 49ers right there. I tell you, that momentum is everything. Christian McCaffrey comes up, and he's taken down easily by our defensive back, and no good. Yeah, nothing. Brock Purdy saying, let's go. Let's move that offense right now. We can't mess around right here. Brock Purdy back, shotgun position, CMC in the back to the right, and boom! All right, right there, and that's a big sack by Max Crosby as you see him pinch to the inside, stunt to the inside. after a double team pretty much the last few games. I mean, that's got to be satisfying for Max Crosby. And another sack, and that's it. And that got to be Diablo. 2 consecutive sacks to push the 49ers all the way back. And this might be it. 4th and 24. And they punt ski. And the Raiders got the ball, man. Let me tell you right now, all we got to do is work that clock. We're coming to the end of the third quarter, and it's time to pour it on. Hey, big play at the end of the third quarter, and that is time to pour it on. Now you know we got time to feel it. A insurmountable lead, and the 49ers are disgusted right now. That's going to take us to the end of the third quarter. Right there, we just scored 35-14 with the Raiders knocking on the door of the 49ers. Big lead. And now we're pouring it on. Embarrassing. Here we go right here for all you 49er fans. Josh Jacobs play action pass out to the outside to the tight end, and it's broken up. All right, so that's going to bring a third down up. And the Raiders are looking to play action pass again. Garoppolo rolling out to the right, plenty of time, and he looks like he's going to run it, and that's a touchdown. And hold the phone. I think he might have passed the line of scrimmage, and that was about to be past the line of scrimmage. Aaliyah go forward pass. That's going to be on the offense. They're going to have to march it back, and that's going to be a 5-yard penalty. And how do we lose the down? But that means Daniel Carlson splits the uprights for an easy chip shot for his level and his leg. And that puts us up. We going to take the points? Come on, man. Pour it on. Man, that was some tacky-ass coaching right there, bro. All right, so anyway, man, pour it on the 49ers. All right, here we go. 49ers looking to operate 38-14 down. Plenty of time. Out route to number 15, and that's going to be picked up. See, that's why you got to go for the touchdown. All right, because if they can get 2 quick scores, they might make this a game ski. Well, they're down 4 scores, but it don't matter. All right, here we go. Less than 2 minutes ago, and Brock Purdy, plenty of time, but, somebody's behind him. He knocked it down, but Brock Purdy has somebody breathing down his neck, and Spillane got it down right there. And as you can see, Brock Purdy's looking to operate here 3rd and 6, man. They haven't scored since, I believe, the second quarter or the fourth, and boom! All right, who do we got? Long Jr. Pause. David Long Jr., I believe his name is. He got a safety blitz right off the corner, and he sacks Brock Purdy. I think this is the 3rd sack of the game, and he pushes him back. Plenty of yardage, and this is just not San Francisco's day, and it never will when they're playing the Raiders. 4th in the game, 4th and 15. Brock Purdy looking to make something happen here. We got a blitz and picked off. Let's go all the way back to the house, and there we go. Defense showed up like the Raiders haven't showed up on defense for the last 25 years. And yes, it was all a dream. We got to wave bye-bye to the Raiders. I believe this is his 2nd interception, and he waited on that one. Take a look. All right, he completely missed him. Take a look. Steps right in front of the receiver. Definitely inbounds this way right here. And that's going to be how this momentum ends. Josh Jacobs over 106 yards today. And that means it's time to run that clock out or demoralize the 49ers. Hand off to Jacobs, and he is sidewalk slam. All right, like Arn Anderson. And that's going to be a little bit of momentum. And listen, if you're going to get a reward for today's game, that's the reward you're going to get. Mr. Jackson picking it up right here. And what we don't want is to get any of these players injured because this is franchise mode. Hand off, play action fake to Josh Jacobs over the top to Devontae Adams. Another big pickup by the Raiders. And now we pour salt in the wound of the Bay Area 49ers. They ain't got nothing on the original Bay Area residents. Yeah, if you're a 49er fan, I know you mad watching your team get torched by none other than the Raiders. Look, take a look at this. Inbounds, he gets tackled, and I know y'all got something to say, as well as the coach got something to say. Right here, 58 seconds left, and you know what time it is. We still trying to dial it up. Garoppolo back, punishing his old team. He gets the tight end right across the 5-yard line into the 4. And yes, we're going to have to score another touchdown. That's what we're going to do. 48 seconds left, 4th quarter. Why not? Why not? Let's pour it on. Yeah, look at the 49ers right here. Why not? Let's run the score up. 3rd and goal. after they tried to prevent us from getting in. 12 seconds left. We not taking a knee. We not taking a knee. Touchdown, Raiders. All right, there you go right there. And we get the big touchdown. Jacoby Myers gets his name in the books with a kid and play kick step. And we go up big on a big blowout. What y'all think about that, San Francisco? And what you think about that CGA Got Game? Hey, man, like the video while you at it right now, while you're doing this. Subscribe to the channel. We just have fun over here with me doing voiceovers. And yes, I'm playing these games. I know people think I don't play these games, but listen, 1 second left. All right, with a little bit of pride on the line, Brock Purdy deals, and he hits the receiver, and he's down, and that's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. We are the champions. The Las Vegas Raiders, 45. The San Francisco 49ers, 14. And they're the Raiders right there. I know all the Raider haters are mad hating right now. You sitting over here going, you're dreaming. Yeah, it'll never happen, right? I know. It's a video game, but you never know. And this is why we play the games, right? Shout out to, we play the game to win. We definitely play the games to win. And here's a celebration for all of those who wanted to know what the Super Bowl celebration looked like. They got the Lombardi Trophy being marched out in Las Vegas right here. You got the main contributors to the team that are lifting the trophy. And there's Jimmy Garoppolo. What do you think, San Francisco? You mad? I know. Jimmy Garoppolo rocking the baby to sleep. And that is going to be a Super Bowl win for me. And I'm going to keep it going. All right. So look, subscribe to this channel. And we're going to have more and more videos of us doing this. And I know you don't think I'm playing it. I'm going to probably come on here live just to show that I am the one playing these games. But here are the highlights for the Super Bowl. And what we need to do is tell you the stats. And who's the MVP? Is it Devontae Adams, Josh Jacobs, Jimmy Garoppolo, any one of the defensive backs, Long, Morningweg, all right, or Morning, any one of them? Let me know who it was. Let's take a look at these stats overall. Devontae Adams, everybody with a big day. And I'm happy to present this game to you. Everybody that wants to see the stats, look at that. 456 yards, 45 points, total rushing yards, over 100 passing yards, blitzing them. First downs, we killing it. And we'll be back with more videos. We out. Peace.